Now, let's talk about data prep. Customers have a wide variety of needs, and we have great partners that can address many data prep challenges. And we're going to continue to work closely with all of them to deeply integrate with Tableau. But some customers want data prep directly from Tableau. And that's why last year we introduced you to our vision for data prep, Project Maestro. Woo! And just like we pioneered visual analytics, we now want to bring a revolution to data preparation. Because think about it. What happens when you don't have good, clean data? When the data is spread across multiple systems? When it requires complex lookups or pre-processing before it can be analyzed? Well, today, you either give up or don't even bother to try. Or you tackle the dirty work of getting your data ready for analysis. In fact, you spend up to 80% of your time doing data preparation and only 20% analyzing it. Well, there has to be a better way. Well, there is. It's called Project Maestro. Project Maestro will reinvent data prep the Tableau way. Maestro will be focused on the user. It will be visual, so you can be confident you're getting the right results. It will feel immediate, just like building a viz. It will have smart defaults, so you're not doing repetitive tasks. And of course, it will be deeply integrated with Tableau, so you can quickly analyze your data. Now, to show you Maestro in action, please welcome Anushka Anand to the stage. Anushka?
Hello, data people. I'm excited to show you what you can get your hands on very soon. Project Maestro, our brand new approach to data preparation. We know your data is scattered in different systems and in different formats. Can you remember the last time you had to combine and clean your data just to analyze it? How long did that take? I'm going to show you how Project Maestro tackles this problem. Here is Maestro. We've loaded in a text file of sales data from a new store. We want to integrate this with our existing sales and product information. Maestro is divided into 3 panes. At the bottom is your row-level data. At the top is the data flow. It helps you keep track of every step as you combine and clean your data. Watch this build out as we work. In the middle are summaries of each data field. We call these profiles. They help you understand the shape of your data and find outliers or nulls. What does that mean? Well, look at segment. You can quickly see that most of our customers are in the consumer segment and in the state of New York, and that we mostly sell between 3 to 4 units. You get a quick sense of your data. Notice here we have an outlier. We have negative shipping costs. To find out more, in Maestro, with just one click, we can instantly see what's related. Correlated values are highlighted in blue in the other profiles. And below, Maestro has filtered to the actual data rows behind that outlier. These negative 99 values look like errors, so let's remove them. Oops. Zoom in so you can see it, and I'll hit exclude, and it's gone. Now, you tell us that you often have to correct thousands of values as you standardize data, and it is tedious. Well, look in ship mode. We have a bunch of similar values, first and first class, second and second class. Let's change these. There's 180 data rows right here with the value first. I'll come in, change it And with one edit, I just updated 180 data rows. But what if there were thousands of different ship modes? Not a problem in Maestro. That's why we're adding fuzzy clustering algorithms to make this job instantaneous. Let's group values by pronunciation. And look, these are the 4 ship modes we wanted. Whether there's 7 or 7,000 values, Maestro can do this job automatically. When I bring up this pane on the left-hand side, you or anyone can review the list of changes we just directly made. You can even trace back time and see the impact on your data. Here's the impact of that first filter, and here's the data after we've replaced values. You can build trust in your data prep flow. This data looks good so far. So let's bring in the rest of our sales data, which is in SQL Server. So I have a text file here that I want to union with a table in SQL Server. How do we do that? In Maestro, it's a simple drag and drop to union data from different sources. It can be a text file to a database table or tables in different databases. Let's drag it in, select union, and watch the profiles update. You tell us the most frustrating part with unioning data is matching up fields. Some have different names or types, and some don't have matches at all. We designed a special experience that puts mismatched fields front and center. Watch how these colors in the flow are used in the profile to tell you where the fields came from. Blue is text, orange is SQL Server. You can even focus in on just the mismatched fields. Here there's 2, units sold from the text file, quantity from SQL Server. They probably mean the same thing, and you can see the data confirms it. Let's merge these. One drag and drop, and no more mismatches. Great, we have all the sales data. Now we need to join in product information, which is in Postgres. Normally, when you join data sets, there are common issues you work out, like what join type do you use? Is it left or inner? How does that affect your data? Do you get duplicate data? Do you lose rows? Maestro gives you a visual experience to help you understand the impact of a join. Let's drag in products, hit join. And right here on the left, Maestro started by selecting a join clause for us. Here, you can pick your join type visually. But look at these bars on the top. They give you easy visibility you never had before. You can quickly see what's in your join results and what's excluded. Let's say you wanted a left join. Since every operation in Maestro is visual and direct, we can just click here and watch the bars update. As expected, you get all the rows from your left table, all the products, including those with no matching sales. That's not what we want here, so let's undo it. You get to experiment and get confident about the join that you're building, so you know you're building the right join. In this particular case, I want to not lose any sales data. Normally, you'd have to write a complex query or some other hack to get to these 10 rows. Not in Maestro. By selecting this bar, we instantly get the excluded data. right here, this product ID looks wrong. We've got extra dashes. It's probably causing the exclusion. I can just, as before, directly come in, fix the value, and watch the join update. Not losing sales data anymore. Something so simple. A simple mistake in the data like that could have taken you hours to figure out. Wasn't that easy? Consider what we just did in the last 5 minutes. We filtered out outliers, grouped a bunch of values, union data from different sources, and then joined and cleaned in data from another source. All that, and I didn't have to write a line of code. Maestro keeps it simple. And because it's fully integrated with Tableau, at any point in the flow, with one click, we can open this data in Tableau. Let's do that and get the same data into Tableau from Maestro. And what I want to do is build out a picture of all the sales across all the stores. And here, you can instantly see my new store is taking a slice of our sales in the East. That is seamless transition from data preparation to data analysis. With Project Maestro, data preparation is visual and direct, just like building a viz. Back to you, Francois.